and welcome to my market report. My name is Mike. This market report is about mortgage rates. We like to kind of get into what's impacting them on a daily basis. We like to let you know if they're going up or down, if they're going kind of a sideways pattern. We do stay away from rate quotes, primarily because there's too many variables and different loan programs that carry different rates, and we kind of stay away from those. There's a lot of websites for that if you need that, but however, if you do need any quotes on rates, please feel free to reach out. I am a loan officer. I do work for National Lender. We can help provide that for you. We're also here if you have any questions regards to mortgage programs or different about the process, or if you're looking for outlook or information on that as well. I'm here. Just please feel free to reach out. So for your next refinance, or if you're looking to buy, we're here to do pre-approvals as well as run numbers for you. We can certainly let you know if it makes sense to move forward or not. Without further ado, why don't we jump into economic reports? Today we got nothing on schedule, but we do have some important ones coming out later this week. I'll touch on that here in a second, but today we do got mostly auctions. We've already taken place with the 3-year auction, and we also had the 10-year auction. The 3-year didn't come in that well. Typically, it doesn't have much impact on the markets, but today it did act a little negatively, a little from it. However, the 10-year one came in a little bit better, and that one kind of brought a little bit more positive outlook into the market. So that helped out, balance it out, so to speak. Let's jump ahead. Let's take a look at the headline news. The stocks are mixed today. NASDAQ is the lone index in the red. Investors are mostly, because it's a kind of relatively quiet day, they're kind of looking ahead. We got Q2 earnings reports that will be starting this week, starting with the banks, with like JP Morgan Chase, usually Goldman Sachs, people like that will be coming out with their corporate returns this week. We got a couple inflation data. We got the CPI report coming in, I believe, tomorrow. And then we also got the PPI later this week as well. That PPI is the inflation for the wholesale, which we kind of usually dub the Rodney Dangerfield, because it doesn't always get a whole lot of respect for the report. And last but not least, we also got a semi-annual testimony from Powell, the Fed Chair Powell, before Congress. He'll be meeting again and from Congress, and they'll be, of course, watching what he has to say in front of them. This one's not having as much of an impact on there, but some news out there that they have the G20 meeting, and one of the things that they're on their agenda that they're trying to make a push for is trying to push for a global tax. So they're looking for these, the Western countries. Typically, they'll have a little higher taxes, but some of these corporations may move money around to avoid overpaying in taxes, and they're trying to make a move so that way, basically, globally, there's a minimum tax out there for these corporations, so that way it makes it more difficult for them to move money around and avoid paying taxes. Let's jump ahead, take a look at the mortgage-backed securities and how they're doing. So we did move up a little bit, as you saw here, that we had that uncertainty. We were down a little bit when the 3-year came out, and we just pulled back a little bit on the 3-year. We were up higher, and then when the 3-year came in, we went more negative, and then again, the 10 brought us back up there. So we're about 6 basis points. That kind of puts us more in a position to make no change. It's really unchanged from what we saw Friday. We were in this morning. If the lenders came out with earlier pricing, they may have came in with better pricing. However, for the most part, we should be in unchanged territory in terms of mortgage rates today from where we left off on Friday. Yields, we're down to about 1.36 right now, are actually upwards a little bit. As you saw, we came here. We started off lower, about 1.35, but we did rise a little bit higher, even touching close to that 1.39 range, but has scaled back down to about 1.36 range right now. All right, so again, rather a light day today. If you guys questions about any of these mortgage programs, or if you guys got questions, need help with the refinance or purchase, we're here. But if you guys like these videos, I greatly appreciate if you could smash that like button. It certainly helps out the channel. We appreciate you guys viewing, and you guys have a great rest of the day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.